The thing I like best about working with Mike and Maribel is that they were available for us every time we needed them. Every time we had a question, they responded immediately. They both were just such a pleasure to work with.
Yeah, I think their personalities, and just to get to know them right away, the way that they were warm, the way that they were welcoming once we met them. It didn't matter if it was on the phone or and their availability when we asked, hey, can you meet with us? Those were the biggest things that we noticed right away. And then once you get to know them, you just know they're just good people. Well, we chose Mike and Maribel really because of a great reference. So as we were seeking to come over here with job changes, I had somebody that we knew during the interview process that highly recommended Mike and Maribel. They're like, we've known them for years. Mike and Maribel, especially Maribel, has been really active in a lot of the community activities. And she's just spoke really highly of her. So as we called over here and started talking to some people, and we heard from Maribel right away, it was like, oh yeah, this is somebody we could really work with. So there's that connection right away.
Mike and Maribel are just so responsive to any questions that you have. They would answer immediately, and in this market that we've been in lately, you have to act fast, so you need to have answers right away. And they know the market, they know the area, and they were able to answer all of our questions and meet with us when we needed to be met.
And I think for me too, as we've worked with different realtors in different areas as we've moved around, their availability to us during an incredible market flux, right? I mean, everybody was looking for homes at the same time this last spring, and the demand was up and the supply was down, and they were available every time we wanted to reach out to them. As Candy said, it didn't matter if it was an email or a phone call or what it was. They made themselves available that met our schedule, which was awesome.
Well, I can't tell you enough how much I would recommend them to anybody. Just the relationship that we built with them, like we said, is just like having a friend, and we would recommend them to anybody.
Well, and actually, we've already been recommending them to other people, right? As soon as you get to know them and you get to meet them and you get to understand who they are and how they care for you and wanting to just do the best for us, we've already been telling people all along. So from the time that we were in the process and working with others, we've already been recommending them. We're even today, we're still telling other people how wonderful they are.